Residents against the proposed Muslim Community Center on Avenue F and East 24th Street in Bayonne held a closed meeting to discuss issues brought to the community. Many of these issues were brought about by the opposition, alluding to their stance as racist and bigoted. Councilman Sal Galais attended the meeting to hear residents' concerns. The meeting turned into a heated discussion quickly and was put on a hold as media was asked to leave the room. Many residents felt there had been no stance from Galais on the issue of the Muslim Community Center, and when concerns were addressed, they felt unheard.
I even got involved in almost June. A year ago I got involved. We were talking back and forth, we were doing everything, we had these meetings. I don't ever remember you saying anything. The only thing I could, or seeing you,
What do you want me to say about, I can't come here personally.
you're supposed to be in this room.
I am, I'm here all the time. There's people reaching out to me all the time and asking me stuff.
How many
if he's
people have
asking-
seen this man?
I've been down here.
This is your
No,
job.
what, I can't be here to speak publicly about the mosque.
We're not asking you to do that. What have you done prior to even discussing? You're not listening to the concerns.
Let's slow down. Let's have a discussion. I came here to talk, please. I didn't come here to argue. And I'm not, there's buildings coming and stuff.
One Bayonne resident who wished to remain anonymous stated that she has stressed spatial issues as to her opposition on the mosque. She showed off the space between her fence and the back wall to the site of the potential Muslim Community Center, indicating it would have a clear impact on her home. The structure would rest roughly 8 inches from her backyard, and she is concerned with the noise traffic that would be coming to the neighborhood during prayer hours. Some Bayonne residents wanted Hudson County View to hear their stories and clear their name of bigots and racists.
Joseph Wisniewski. I live on 23rd Street, 1 block away from the proposed mosque. And basically, we've been starting this fight from a year ago, we've gotten a lot of people have called us racist and bigots, and that's not what it's all about. This is a quiet residential neighborhood, and we want to keep it that way. And I've stressed it from day one, but the media has kind of stretched it out, and everybody wants to turn it into a major Muslim issue because of the fact that all the things that are going on now in town, all over the world, everyone's concerned about it. But my main concern is that, the parking, the quality of life, it's a peaceful, quiet neighborhood. I've lived here my entire life, and I'd just like to have it that way, whether it be a big supermarket or any kind of commercial entity. We really wouldn't want it here.
Do you feel like if it was built in a non-residential area, it would be a little more accepted in the town?
Well, I think maybe people would be a little bit more receptive if you didn't disrupt the entire community. Maybe it was in an isolated area where they had their own parking, they had ample parking, and it wouldn't interfere with the quality of life. But they had prayer sessions that start from 6 in the morning and in the summertime go on till as late as 11, 12 o'clock at night. So you're talking about constant cars coming in all over the place, cars from out of town, whether they're coming in from New Jersey. This is going to be a brand new mosque, so it's going to generate a lot of interest from all over the place. And there's buffer zones. I mean, there's people that have their backyards. I mentioned Melanie, who you spoke to. I mean, their backyard's facing that. It's going to ruin the entire neighborhood. And, it's almost like they're going to force people to move out of the community, and we want to stay here.
This is Michael Rodriguez for Hudson County View, the eye of the community.